Welcome to Leadership and Inner Clarity, Navigating Pressure, Presence and Performance, our podcast series where we explore the mental, emotional and psychological dynamics behind modern leadership and how to reconnect with yourself while leading effectively. I'm Falco Wiskirchen, leadership coach and naturopath for psychotherapy with over 12 years of experience in supporting leaders in their professional and personal challenges. Today's topic is the nervous system of a leader. Why stress is not a mindset problem. There's a quiet truth many leaders overlook, even as they excel in their roles. Stress isn't just a matter of thinking positively or managing your mindset. It's physiological. It lives in the body, in the nervous system, long before the mind even notices. Today I want to explore what it means to lead with awareness of the nervous system, why stress is not simply a mental challenge, and how understanding this can transform presence, decision-making, and resilience. Leadership brings responsibility, expectation, and constant decision-making. The work is complex, the stakes are high, and the body responds. Even if you feel calm on the surface, the sympathetic nervous system, the part responsible for survival, alertness, and action, is often engaged. Heart rate rises, muscle tense, breathing tightens, attention narrows. Your system is preparing to react, to solve, to perform. This is normal. In fact, it's essential for effective leadership. But the problem arises when the system stays in this heightened state for too long. Chronic activation becomes a hidden weight, affecting mood, clarity, relationships, and even health. Let's pause for a moment. As you listen, notice your own body. Where do you feel tension right now? Are the shoulders tight? The chest slightly heavy? The jaw clenched? You don't need to change anything, simply notice. This awareness is the first step toward understanding your own nervous system. Many leaders try to manage stress through willpower alone, pushing harder, working longer, thinking themselves through the pressure. But the nervous system doesn't respond to thought alone. It responds to regulation, to the signals the body receives about safety, presence, and containment. When regulation is lacking, emotional reactivity emerges. Small challenges feel amplified. Conversations that might otherwise be neutral can trigger irritation or defensiveness. Decision-making can feel rushed or clouded. Even at home, subtle tension follows you, creating distance with loved ones. Leaders often describe this as being on the edge or always on, and it's important to recognize that it's not a flaw in character. It's a natural response of a nervous system repeatedly placed under stress without sufficient recovery. From a psychotherapeutic perspective, we can view leadership stress as a form of prolonged survival mode. The system interprets constant demands as threats, and over time it adapts to this state as normal, until fatigue, anxiety, or burnout makes the pattern obvious. The good news is that nervous system regulation can be learned and strengthened. It doesn't mean removing responsibility, slowing down performance, or avoiding challenge. Indeed, it means cultivating internal resources to respond rather than react, to lead from presence rather than tension. Let's pause again. Take a deep breath and notice the rhythm of your body. Notice any areas of tightness or holding. Imagine that with each exhale there is a subtle release. Awareness itself is already a form of regulation. Practices that support regulation, whether through breath, posture, movement, or reflective presence, create internal stability. Leaders become less reactive, more attuned, and able to navigate complexity without carrying unnecessary internal tension. Decisions feel clearer, relationships improve, energy becomes sustainable rather than depleting. From a coaching perspective, working with leaders on nervous system regulation is not about teaching them to think differently. It's about providing tools and awareness to regulate the body so the mind and emotions naturally follow. This approach integrates reflection, physiological understanding, and emotional insight. It reconnects leaders to their inner stability, even in the midst of high demand. It allows leadership to be effective without exacting an invisible toll on health or presence. If chronic stress feels overwhelming in your life, if you notice reactivity, tension, or fatigue that doesn't resolve, you are not alone, and support is available. I invite you to book a free initial consultation through my website. In this confidential space, we explore regulation-based coaching strategies, helping you reconnect with calm, clarity, and resilience so you can lead with presence, strength, and balance. Thank you for taking the time to listen, to pause, and to notice. Take a deep breath, sense your body, and I'll see you in the next episode. And you can find more valuable insights in my other podcasts. Feel free to check them out. Please remember, be good to yourself and take care. You are important. See you soon. And of course, I would be delighted if you like to support my work by subscribing, liking, and sharing, so that my podcasts reach all the people I would like to help. Thank you.